For this I was born.
Ooh, did I tell you? See? Told you, combative. Good. Good. Saying good whenever he looks at me.
For this I came into the world.
Good. So the purpose of this walk is to grow in power. And the way I intend to grow in power is through knowledge, by testing this dog under similar situations with different leashes, collars, and harnesses. Thank you all so much for watching, especially for those of you that plan to stick around until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload another video. Also, catch Kaz's dad, the handsome Jake Cunningham, on Netflix's hit reality TV series, The Ultimatum.
We're on another walk in the neighborhood. So see, right now, I'm letting him pull me because I don't particularly give a fuck if he pulls me. All I care about right now is him being reactive, combative, being an asshole. So if he becomes reactive, combative, or an asshole, then I'm going to start enforcing my will on him. But otherwise, I'm going to pick my battles so that I can win the war and teach him that we are not here to fight. We are pacifists of fury. Good, good, good. So I'm hoping to encounter a stray dog or a dog behind the fence or anything. Good, good, good. But you see, right now, I'm just letting him enjoy the walk. Now, a harness in this situation would be a good idea so he's not choking on himself. But this is the thing, is putting the harness on him, I won't be able to get control over him as I need to, potentially, if he does become combative. In fact, the harness is going to embolden a dog. So if you have a dog that's out there a little bit cowardly, try a harness. A harness typically comforts them. That's why they sell these type of vests and harnesses that you put on the dog during a thunderstorm. It calms them because of the way it constricts them, restricts them, I suppose. Okay, there's a beautiful pit bull. It's like 8 years old over here. He's so handsome. He sometimes likes to come out and give us hell. And Kaz, well, he's a hellbringer. You'll see. Kaz is smart. He starts to realize what houses have potential fights. Good, good, good. See, no dog there yet. But he's looking over there too. Who knows? Good, good, good. Oh, good. So he's looking for that dog. It's typically there. And, oh, look. Oh, did I tell you? See? Told you, combative. Okay? Very combative. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. So look good. 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 Saying good whenever he looks at me. Very good. I gotta bring this guy some edibles for this dog. Good. Dog's always good for content. Look at that. Okay. So lesson learned. This rope leash is enough. A lot of times this is actually choking him, and that calms dogs down. Like in a UFC fight where you're choke holding submission, but this doesn't make him submit. He just wants to fight. Okay, so we're gonna have to regroup. So you know, how much dust he's kicking up. This dog is a fucking asshole. Sorry about that, Jake. But he's an asshole. He's combative. He's drama-full. Look how happy he is. Now he's not even pulling me as much. He feels so at peace. And he's not trying to protect me or protect the handler. He just wants to get down. And I hate to break it to you, buddy, but that dog is 8 years old or 9 years old. I forgot what the owner told me. But I don't think you can handle him, buddy. He outweighs you. He's got a big ass fucking mouth. And he's got a tremendous jaw pressure, I suppose. Greater than you, my love. But guess what? Good. But guess what? So you see him? He's out here cocked up. Literally. Look at his tail. This dog's an asshole. There's another older pit bull type dog over here with their combative owner who will sometimes come out, but he loves looking for those fights. Loves looking for shit. And right now I let him take advantage of me because I'm just testing him. See, I don't set out to modify. Sometimes you have to observe, because you have to observe to collect data and then test it. So like if I bring him out here on the prong collar, he's just as reactive. So I figured maybe the prong collar, because he's feeling those teeth around his neck, is making him react. But in reality it's not, because he's just as pumped up with this choker on, the slip lead, okay? And again, so think of the prong collar, if you put it in an MMA context, the prong collar is kind of like the dog taking a punch from you, believe it or not, because you're biting at them, okay? And that's how they communicate, good or bad, just like touch. You know, somebody can punch you lovingly, like attaboy, right? Or slap you on the ass. Well, same thing with a dog, kind of like that. It invigorates the bite to a dog, the prong collar. Choking, though, is not natural. Dogs don't choke each other. The choking makes the dog panic like a human. You know, you're choking, or you can't, or you're suffocating. You can't breathe. You're drowning. Yeah. A lot of those type of situations calm a person down. That's why people tap out. But this dog, he's the kind of dog not going to tap out. And again, if that dog came to stay with me for a few days, I think within a day or so he'd accept him. And then once he accepts the dog, he's very tolerant. But until he accepts you, he's a fucking combative asshole. But he's in the right hands. His owners love him, grandma loves him, and he's going to do really good. So I really appreciate it, yeah? Good. All right, I'm going to do some dangerous shit. First, let me unlock. But we just came back from a very humiliating walk where he literally was very combative, aggressive, an asshole. All right? So grandma said that maybe he just needs to get checked, humiliated by another dog. For lack of a better term, maybe he needs to catch the dog equivalent of a whooping by another dog to calm down. So we're gonna see. I have a female dog in heat. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this dog this way. Good. And I'm going to let eat out. Eat out. Good. Oh, look. Look, 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 look. You see? This is what I told grandma. But he loves Esau. This is the very first time he and Esau have interacted. But Esau likes to go sit near him. Oh, good sit, Papa. He thought it was going to sit. But Esau's very calm. So what? He's never played with Esau, but he's willing to be tolerant and very lenient of Esau. Because, go bananas, love. Go potty. Good. So because he is aware of him, see? So he's not trying to be combative with Esau. He just wants to play. Wants to sniff and stuff, see? Just wants to play. A stark contrast, juxtaposition, if you will, with how he behaves to a dog that he's never met. So again, if that dog came and stayed with me for a day, Kaz will accept him. You'll see what I'm talking about. Stick around. You don't want to miss this. This shit was humiliating, yes? Good, good, good. All right. Awesome, huh? Esau, good. Oh, he's going potty. Good, 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 Esau. That was a really great spot to piss, Bubba. That was a really great spot to piss. Handsome. Good, 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 good. Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when we upload another video. Yeah? Good, 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 good. So be ye angry, and sin not. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. Instead, you must be still, commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be silent. And as with all things, when you do it, you must be intense in the doing it. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I will spew you out. Be it that ye are either hot or cold, but because thou art lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't accomplish shit in this world if you're tepid and timid. You must be intense about everything that you want. Set yourself on fire and the world will follow. You are called to dominate the earth. Bless you all. Good. Watch. Good. Good. Told you. Awesome.